Har Har Mahadev everyone, and welcome to this special edition of Diwali Mahasadhana. For the past 15 years, we all have been practicing these 5 magnificent days of attracting Lakshmi in our lives. Each year, I try to explain not only the spiritual significance of Diwali, but also how the material world belongs to the spiritual realm. These 5 days of Diwali are extremely special. The entire year, we work so hard to attain the life of our dreams. Material world is something which belongs to the spiritual world, and till we don't understand the spiritual aspect of money, we find it extremely difficult to manifest it in our lives. These 5 days are a blessing. Since time immemorial, Diwali holds a very special significance in our lives. Usually, we relate it to Lord Ram coming back home to Ayodhya and everybody being very happy and lighting lamps, etc., etc. And then there is this aspect of Ma Lakshmi. How I like to talk about it is that it's not about Ma Lakshmi, it is about Mahalakshmi. Whenever we add the word Maha, it becomes something which is larger than what we can even perceive. The 5 days of Diwali Mahasadhana are the most special days where Goddess Mahalakshmi or Ma Lakshmi or Shakti or the feminine, which is to do with prosperity, can easily walk into our lives. And that's why I always say that you need to just know how to call her. So the 5-day process which is given to you each year not only explains to you the significance and the astrology and the aspects, the different aspects, but it also gives you a very meticulated, well-articulated process which is very easy to follow. But there is a sequence that you need to follow. It is a celebration that you can do with your entire family, with your people, with your extended family. But the celebration has a process attached to it. It has a color, it has a time, it has the right rituals, it has the right things that you need to do the rituals, etc., etc. Now, most of you have been following this Diwali Mahasadhana for the past couple of years. Some of you 15 years, some of you 7-8 years, and some of you maybe 1 or 2 odd years. But every time you all talk to me about this, you say that this Diwali Mahasadhana was one of the most auspicious things that you have ever experienced. The family had a lot of breakthroughs. There was a beautiful celebrated atmosphere in your house, and then of course a lot of material aspects that just randomly started coming to you, opportunities and money in your life that you started manifesting. That's exactly what this Diwali Mahasadhana does to you. The only thing missing in our life is that we have never related this to ourselves. We think that it's about what's outside, it's about the opportunity, it's about your work, or it's about your business not doing well, but you've never been really able to relate it to your own self. Just like the flame of the lamp points upwards, so is your material life and your spiritual life. They go hand in hand, and you're just supposed to grow in your life. So if you feel stuck in your life, if you're not able to manifest the life of your dreams or the money or the house or the car, or there's just a lot of, there are a lot of fights in your house, or there's no peace and joy in your house. This is the lack of Lakshmi. This is the lack of the goddess that gives you a lot of prosperity. So Diwali is not just about money. Diwali is about attracting all the forms of Mahalakshmi in your life, where you can have peace, you can have joy, you can have money, you can have a big house, you can have good relationships, you can have the best of cars, you can have the best of everything. But more than that, you need the health so that you can enjoy all of this. And that's how the 5-day Mahasadhana starts. The first day being when you manifest the best of health, not just for yourself, but for your family. And this health is not just physical, it is mental, it is emotional, it is spiritual. So the 5 days of Mahasadhana, for all the new people and for all the old people who have been following this for a long time, these 5 days of Diwali is when you're dedicated to yourself and you're establishing the connection between yourself and the universe. You're learning to harness everything that you need in your life. You're not just cleaning your home, you're not just cleaning your space outside, but you're also cleaning your space inside. Because we know that if we have to manifest the goddess of materialism and the goddess of spiritualism in our life, we need to give her a clean space. So it's not just about cleaning your home temples. It is about cleaning your body, cleaning your own mind, because there is a temple in here as well. It's just not changing the clothing of your gods and buying new altars and buying new candles and buying new diyas for your home, but it's also changing something inside you. It's also transforming your energy so that your energy is able to receive that sattvic energy of Ma Lakshmi. Ma Lakshmi will always come to a space which is sattvic. She will not come to a space which is tamasic. So first you need to prepare your body, and that's exactly what Diwali Mahasadhana teaches you. This year again is very special for our Diwali Mahasadhana, because as every year I make something very special, which is like a tangible thing that you do your sadhana on for the 5 days, and then that is energized for you to place it in your home so that all the year long you can attract the positivity in your lives. So this year something extremely special has come by the grace of Shiva, and it is called Mahalakshmi Mandala. It is a very special geometric yantra which comes to you, and it can not only, it's got a Shri Yantra in the center, and we all know that Shri Yantra is extremely auspicious. It is symbolic of Ma Tripura Sundari, and it is from where the entire creation begins. So when you take this yantra, when you take the Mahalakshmi Mandala home and you pray on it for 5 days as suggested in the PDF document, and after that when you place it wherever I ask you to, you will notice that how the energy of your house starts to change and how your life starts to manifest itself in ways that you have never imagined. The other good thing that I've done this time is that I'm introducing a Diwali Mahasadhana Puja box for all of you. Now each year there are very small things that you need for this puja, and I know that all of you are rushing out and trying to buy those small things that we need for our puja, and sometimes you fall short of a few things. You can't find it at a particular place, or it's not available, or you've not heard of this. So this time I'm introducing for the first time a Diwali Mahasadhana box that has everything that you need for this puja, everything that you need for these 5 days. And this box, we only have 200 boxes that we are preparing, everything in it is going to be energized by me personally, whether it is the wicks, whether it is the camphor, whether it is the rice, whether it anything, everything is going to be energized by me, so that you open the box and you can feel the vibration. The other most important thing that I want to tell you all is, as my devotees, as my disciples, you must understand that all the 5 nights are as important as all the 5 days. And for all the 5 nights, I usually try to tell you that I will engage you in some ritual, I will engage you in some form of meditation, so that you're awake. Awake at the time when you're able to receive the energy, and you don't miss out on that. So this year, I have also given you some special guidelines of some special meditations and some special exercises that you have to do. And for that, I have included some very special things in the puja box that you will see. For example, there is an amethyst candle, and it's a beautiful candle. And when you light that candle and you do the exercise or the meditation that I have guided for you to do, you will notice that how the energy just shifts. So I want you all to be a part of this Diwali Mahasadhana, which just happens once a year, and we all wait for it. And we look forward to this each year. And this time I want you all to make this promise to me. Because when we look outside, we get very scared. It looks like the world order is changing. It looks like we don't really know what's happening outside. And there's a chaos inside. So many people are full of conflicts and chaos and not able to even express what is going on. There's business, there's relationships, there's work, there's health. There's so much that's going on. And amidst this, we get these 5 days where we can cater to the chaos, where we can settle the chaos, where we embrace everything just as it is. And then comes Mahalakshmi with a big hope, with a big promise that as long as we are able to balance our spiritual and material life, we can be the most abundant. So there is a message that is flashing right here. There are some numbers that the team is sharing with you. Please book your Diwali Mahasadhana much before it starts, so that you can receive your couriers on time, so that you can receive it, because there's always a limited stock. And it's not possible for me to energize thousands and thousands of boxes and mandalas. So there is always a limited stock that we work on. So please book your Diwali Mahasadhana today, and the team will let you know the dates when the distribution will start. So here's wishing you all a very, very, very happy Diwali. And I pray to Mahadev and I pray to Mahalakshmi that you leave your doors open and they are able to walk into your life, they are able to bless you, and they are able to give you all that you need. Namah Parvati Pataye, Har Har Mahadev.